Choosing the right kind of pet, a quick checklist. We know that bringing a new family member into your life is always an exciting moment. All you can think of is the cuddles and playtime you're going to have as a pet parent. But have you thought through and researched on what kind of pet is ideal for your family? Here are a few things to consider when choosing the right kind of pet. Number one, your expectations. Do you want someone your kids could cuddle with? Or do you want a companion to share space with you? Different pets have different offerings. While a dog would be the best buddy to play with, a fish would be an easy maintenance and will teach you how to care. After you've figured out what you can expect from the pet, you need to consider the logistics of having a companion. Which brings us to point 2, your budget. The initial cost involved in getting a new pet is just the beginning of pet parenthood's financial commitment. There will be plenty of costs throughout your pet's life. It would help if you took into account expenses such as food, litter, general health treatments, grooming, toys, shelter, collars, leashes, and other kinds of accessories, vaccinations, regular health checkups, injuries, illnesses, or any kind of serious health conditions. Number 3, your lifestyle. This is an essential factor you need to consider when deciding which pet to get home, since caring for a pet can take up a lot of your time and energy. You need to be able to make time for your pet every single day. Is there someone who can help you when you're away or are busy for an extended period? Some pets need outdoor playtime daily and need lots of space to run around, so check if it'll actually be a good fit for you. Number 4, your living space. The size of your home and garden will also impact the type of pet you should choose. A few things to consider include: do you have enough outdoor space around your house for a dog to play? If you don't have space around your house, do you have the time to take the pet outside for a few hours in a week? What are the pet rules to be followed at your apartment, community, your residence association? And what will happen if you move to a different place? Are there any safety hazards in your home you will need to remove? For example, a few plants can be poisonous for pets. Number 5, could you consider adoption? Most people want to know which dog to buy. There are lots of healthy pets in need of new homes. By adopting a pet, you can give the animal a loving home. The sense of satisfaction of having given a new life to a pet is unexplainable. You get a loving companion as a bonus. It's often considered that the pets which are up for adoption are not healthy or have some problem. But that's not true. Sometimes these are pets which were possibly abandoned by an irresponsible pet parent. What kind of companion are you looking for? You need to assess the type of pet that will cause the least disturbance and change to your lifestyle and schedule. For example, you need to assess if you need a pet always by your side. Would you instead prefer a pet that is a bit more self-sufficient? Then you could consider cats, as they like their personal space and their time alone. Dogs love spending time with their human parent, and if humans are not ready to do that, they often feel lonely. Number 7, selecting the species. About dogs, dogs crave attention. And hence, if you're planning to get a dog home, be prepared to set aside time to play with your pet. Choosing the right breed for your home is important too. About cats, cats are indoor creatures. They love attention from human beings. Cat parents need to fulfill their needs for playtime, grooming, and enrichment. Rabbits. Rabbits are intelligent pets and thrive in quiet surroundings. They are excellent companions too and need social interactions. Small pets. Hamsters, ferrets, and guinea pigs are an excellent option for pet parents who live in small spaces. Small pets also need an appropriate diet and regular cage cleaning. They can be excellent companions too. And people who do not have too much time must definitely consider small pets as an option. Birds. Birds are fascinating, but it is not entirely true that they are the easiest to care for. Birds need a specific manner of handling. They need stimulation too. Pet parents need to be educated about their natural behaviors and understand how a bird can be a pet without necessarily caging them. There are different trainers available for birds, and it's important for all of us to understand the bird behavior before we make them an indoor bird. Bird cages need daily cleaning as well. Subscribe to our channel to get more tips and tricks about pet parenting.